What is going on, everybody? And you know what time it is. It's time to do the sus tier list version 2. You've all been asking for it, and this is all what this is. Now it's here. It's right here, right in front of me. The whole list. Now, before we start, I gotta give some basic, like information. We've added another tier, the sus gods. It's basically people who just stand out from all the other people on this list. Basically, the worst of the worst. And sus kings is standard. Mega sus, we saw that last time. Sus. We added neutral instead of semi sus. People who are not sus, but also not cool. And just cool people in chats. Alright, enough of the information. Let's get out of here. Also, we have some new people in here to rate. And we also removed some other people from the last list because I couldn't be asked to actually add them because they were irrelevant. Alright, let's start with Pandafee. Now, Pandafee, last time when I introduced the Pokos Recluse, I said they were sus. And I didn't add all of them because I didn't know most of them. Especially Pandafee, I didn't know him, but now that I got to know him, he's actually a pretty cool dude. He's pretty chill, and he doesn't have any sus things about him. He's just pretty cool. So cool people he goes. Up next, we're already starting off good. It's Shoddy. Now you know how last time I said Joko was basically Akari 2.0? Well now, if Akari was a catfish Akari, this person would be Akari 2.0 too. This guy, he's catfished. He catfished a guy that we're gonna get to named Lapis, and Lapis was some thirsty motherfucker. He just wanted Shoddy, and then he didn't realize that Shoddy was a boy, and then I didn't see if Shoddy revealed if he was a boy or not, and I'm just fucking disappointed. Why do people do this stuff? Why do people have to be such assholes? I know Akari did this, and he's changed his ways. He's still not the perfect guy, but at least he's not catfish anymore. I gotta give him credit for that. But this guy, he's fucking keeping it on for 4 months in OJF. Man, that deserves mega sus. I don't like it. Alright, next up we have is Rico. And Rico, I didn't mention the last list because I didn't really know him. But now I got to know him. I don't really see him on that much, but he doesn't really make any sus things, so he's just neutral. Alright, we have our boy Wrath. And Wrath, he was in the last list, so I'm not really gonna go in full detail of him, but he's just the leader of the Sun Gang. It's good. And next is Akari. Last time we put Akari in the Mega Sus because, all those things we just said, destroyed niggers and fucking raping people, and this is the same thing, but Akari has changed. Not in the good way, but in the bad way. I think he's gone insane. Every time I see him in chat, he's just talking about random shit. Either he's tired, or he's on some fucking drugs. And I don't know how that happened, especially that one time where he tried to 1v1 Coop, and he thought he was the better cult, but then no one's the better cult than Coop. We'll get to Coop later, but it's just why? So stupid. I don't know why you want that day, Akari, but you need to get yourself checked up. Alright, and Coop. As we said before, the cult god, the budget Johnny boy. The budget Johnny boy of Sun Gang. I talked about Coop last time, so that's all I gotta say. He's a Chad, though. Alright, next is Fernicus. Now, Fernicus, I said last time he was a good friend, but he was really sus. But then I put him Chads. I'm he's a good friend, but this is a sus tier list rating. I should really not glaze on him. I should probably put him higher just because of his sus. His cursed gallery. You've seen his gallery, you know what I'm talking about. Some crazy shit in there. Go in the sus kings. He's not a sus god, but he's a sus king. Alright, next is Haley. Now Haley, last time I said she was the thought and e-girl of this. And it's still true, but it's gotten worse. Like, fucking way worse. Every time you go online, every time you try to talk, she just annoys you. She pings you. She does everything. Every time you try to talk to her, she just leaves. And then every time you try to get an argument with her, she'll just threaten to block you, even though she won't because she's a pussy. And yeah, just gotten worse. And the time she tried to fucking go on my boy Coop's dick, not a good time either. At least the boys just fucking ruined Haley, and then she's still annoying, but then at least she's not simping for anybody anymore. Still going to suck skins. Alright, next is Banana. And Banana, like I said last time, the monkey, the person who doesn't deserve vice president, clown of the year, still happens. And I don't even know why he's still vice president. The worst vice president I've ever seen. Alright, next we have is a new person, Tristan. Now Tristan, I haven't really known him that much. I've seen him in general chat, Sun Game. See him talking. I mean, he doesn't really do anything sus, but like I haven't really seen him doing anything else. Next is Sauce. Now Sauce, same thing. I haven't seen him on that much. Alright, next is Crimson. And Crimson, has he changed since last time? Honestly, I have no idea. I think he's the same thing. He's still cool. I don't think he's really sus. He is sus with his anime, but a neutral, cool person. I don't even know. I mean, the stuff he posts is kind of sus, but then like in general, he's not that bad. Not as bad as Akari. For now, I'm just gonna put neutral. I'm sorry, Crimson, if you're watching this, but just had to be. Up next is Fang. Now Fang is last time I said he was a cool person. He's still cool. He still holds up to it. Nothing else to say. Up next is Scarface game. Last time I said he was sus. Now he's changed. He's not sus anymore. He's just there. Oh, that's all I'll say. Up next is Panos. Now Panos, last time I said he was a cool person. But this time, like the other people up here, they changed significantly. I think he's gone insane. Honestly. For this quarantine stuff, I think he's gotten more insane every time you try to talk to him. Every time you bring up something like weed or anime, he just goes over the roof. I mean, I'm not an anime person, but like, man, you don't have to be so fucking aggressive about it. I know he's sarcastic, but it happens every day. I feel like he's not even sarcastic anymore. I feel like he's actually serious. Up next we have is Hobbs. Now Hobbs is still, like in my opinion, the best Brawl Stars YouTuber. He still is, and he's growing. It's like 55k subscribers right now. Just definitely check him out. Best YouTuber, best doggo. Up next is OPC Bears. Now OPC Bears, last time, said he was sus because, pay to win, shit at the game. Still is. Mega sus. Post a girlfriend's pussy in the chat. Fucking hell. Get a life. Up next we have Miss Adele. Miss Adele, still not a good vice president for Leaf. I don't know why Leaf is even trying anymore. Just fucking die already. And Leaf is not in a good position. Up next we have is Scott. Now Scott, he still did the thing. He didn't change. I don't even know if he changed or not. I haven't seen him in a long time. But he's still the person who got rid of Akari's vice president role. But then the thing is, it's gonna come back in like a month. So I don't know if we should put him in Mega Sus again, but just put him in Sus just because he just did that, even though it's gonna end. So yes, fair play. Up next we have is Cordrez. Now Cordrez, last time I said he was a good senior, and now he's just gotten worse. He's now become vice president for some apparent reason, and now for some reason became mod. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you really that desperate for mods? I don't know, man. And he changed a lot. Now he's power hungry. Now he just uses his stuff. Fucking sus. I'm disappointing you, Cordrez. I thought you'd do better than this. The next we have is NZ Pekka. Now, NZ Pekka, I haven't seen him at all since last time. But he still does the same but I'm pretty sure he would still do the same shit. But this is, for now, updated tier list. I haven't seen him at all. Just neutral. Up next we have Easy A. Big man Easy A 402. Still a good guy. Still like him. Mate, woosah. Up next we have is Pekka Pancake. Now Pekka Pancake, has he changed since last time? I don't know. I mean, I've seen him in chat talk to him sometimes. He's alright. He does say the N-word. It's kind of sus. I mean, I kind of say it, so can't really judge a book by its cover. Up next I have K-Dot, and I said last time K-Dot was a lazy senior. Now he's alright. He's not sus anymore. He's just neutral. Up next we have his Pizza. Pizza still is one of my best friends. He's still in contact with me. We still DM a lot, and yeah, he's still the BJ god. Still is. Alright, up next we have is Nico. Nico, last time, didn't really save Akari from his vice president role. But I haven't seen him at all lately, so I have no idea what he's in right now. Silent. I mean, he's still retarded. Let's be real, he's still retarded. He's still not the brightest person in the world. Still sus. Next we have is Lapis. Lapis got fucking catfished by that shoddy guy. I don't know. You thirsty motherfucker. Are you really that desperate for fucking lady puss? That coochie? Hey, you need to step it up. Fucking go get a real girl, not a fucking online one. Alright, next we have is Whistly. Whistly's still a good person. I haven't really seen him at all since last time. I really miss him. Whistly, if you're watching this, fucking miss you, man. It's really dry without you. You're still a good man. You're still my meme guy. You're still my Patricka. Going Chads. Sharpbit next. I haven't seen Sharpbit at all lately. I haven't talked to him. I don't care. But he's a bandit. You know, since he's a bandit staff, I just really want to put him in sus, but that would be kind of stupid. I don't even know. He's still sus back then. He's still sus now. I'm just gonna guess he's sus now. Just whatever. Ooh. Now we're getting into the fucking good stuff. By good stuff, I mean I'm gonna shit on these guys. Oh my, the fullest. Up next is Raft. Raft has not changed at all. He's still a big fat dick. He's still just, and now he's mod. Like, who the fuck gave him mod? If anyone gave him mod, you really need a slap on the face. You just really need to. Like, fucking dick. Big dick slap on the face. Just get in there. Like, one of the worst people I've ever met. It's not the worst, but one of the worst. Up next we have is Deizo. I haven't seen Deizo at all, so I wouldn't really know. Go neutral. Up next we have is Toxic. I haven't seen him at all lately. But he's still a cool guy. He still probably does those clapping things like I said in my last video. But he's just neutral. You have a lot of neutrals here. And next we have is High General. Now, High General, has he changed last time? Yes, he's changed since last time. And this is a really big one. I've heard from a certain person that High General spent $500,000 of his money, wasted on a Kisito, and then he fucking rage quit. What the fuck? You just left the server just because you lost some internet points? God damn, you're really sad. You're a sad piece of shit. I know you pay to win, and I know you want to win everything. You did exclamation mark work for a year, and he lost it in a day. What the fuck? Mate, if you're really gonna be sad about that, you really need to get a better life. Hey, just sus. Sus. And when he came, worst of all, he came back, he got his money back, just because they had some sympathy for it. Sympathy for him. I'm like, Jesus Christ, they really like their OGs so much. They want to suck their fucking dicks. Man, I really don't. This is why I don't like bandits. They're just, I don't know. There's something else. There's some good ones, like in the Chads, but in general, they're not the best people I've ever met. Up next we have Joko Akara 2.0. He's probably the same thing. He still probably does the same thing as Akari does. You know, tells dick jokes, rape, whatever. I haven't seen him at all lately, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt to give him mega sus. And next we have is D. I haven't seen him at all. He's into esports now. He left Recluse. Just neutral. Up next we have is Buttercup. I haven't seen Buttercup at all, but I still see her on Twitter. And you know, she's not that bad. She's still a cool person. Still one of the better bandits, one of the better bandit staff. Doesn't what am I gonna say? Doesn't fucking, I don't know. Let's move on. Okay, up next we have a Squash. Now Squash, like I said last time, he's a good guy. He's like a Pizza 2.0. But things have changed. He fucking joined the worst gang in all of time. He fucking joined Hot Springs gang. He's in their stuff. He does whatever they tell him. He does whatever they tell him to. He's just a fucking puppet. I'm disappointed, Squash. You made me disappointed. I thought you were a good guy, but you left the dark side. Left to suck someone's dick off. You have to fucking put their finger up their ass. Next is up, we have is Bean. Now, Bean, I mean, he's still a good guy. I've seen him. He's not that bad. Still cool. He's chill. Doesn't have any grudges on us. Still like him. Up next, I have Jeff. I haven't seen Jeff at all lately. I don't think I really want to. He's kind of a weird person. Still probably deserves to make a sus because, you know. Also, this one time, he stole Hobbs' video idea on unboxing videos, and I'm like, what the fuck? You really that unoriginal, you piece of shit? You just stole somebody's idea. I know stealing other people's ideas is just not... It's just, like, normal now, but, like, why? I know your channel's shit, but you don't have to go that low and steal somebody's idea. That's better than yours. Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Alright, next I have Timbit. Haven't seen him at all lately, but I'll just give him the benefit of the doubt and put him neutral. Next, I have Strikeforce. Haven't seen him at all lately, but I still think he deserves a sus god just because he's in the Hot Shits gang, one of the leaders of it. He just deserves to be up there. Up next, we have is Chief E. I haven't seen him at all lately. I just put him neutral. He's still not the best guy I've ever met, but I mean, just whatever. The next one is Ricochet Nitro God. He still hasn't got rank 20. He still hasn't gotten rank 30 Rico. He's still shit Rico. He still hasn't gotten rank 29. Akara is still beating him by the tip of his dick. Oh my god. And this guy's still sus. I've seen him at all. I've seen him lately, and he's a fucking dick. Mate, this guy really needs to fucking move on. Still talks about Sun Gang and Moon Gang and how the Hot Springs gang was the best gang. And I'm like, shut the fuck up, man. Get your ego out of here, you piece of shit. Alright, next up is Lyman. Now, Lyman, last time I said he was the simp. He said he was thirsty for the girls. I haven't seen him at all lately, but I will guarantee he's after your sister. That's all I gotta say. Up next we have is a new person, Zayd. Now, Zayd, you know, he was the vice president of Scrappy Bandits. You know, he wasn't that bad. He was pretty chill. I didn't really see him at all lately, but, you know, every time I talked to him, he was always laid back. It's cool. Up next, we have Stufin Ultimate. Now, Stufin hasn't really changed at all since lately. I haven't seen him. I see him on Twitter, but he hasn't changed. He's still the same old Stufin. Alright, now this is where we get spicy. We gotta talk about 2 YouTubers and 2 servers and why I think they're fucking trash. The servers. Up next we have is OJ, Orange Juice. Now his channel, it's not really the most original channel in the world. You fucking you take old glitches that are fixed and you upload to YouTube just because you can squeeze out all the money out of it. That's not a good thing. And also, your server is, fucking gives me spider cancer. It gives me fucking cancer every time I read it. Every time I go to Glow Chat, I just fucking die. Like, on the inside and outside. Just fucking die. All the catfish, all the retardation, all the fucking simps, sus gods you go. Up next is Lex. Now, Lex, as a YouTuber, you know, he's not that bad. He's not original, but he's not as bad as some other YouTubers. He's not as cringe as Coach Corey or Orange Juice. But all I gotta say is, Lex, get your fucking finger out of your asshole and look at your server. It's fucking dying. In fact, it already died, like last year. It fucking is dead. Why aren't you looking at your server? If you host a giveaway, it's gonna be active, but after that, the week giveaway is over, it's gonna fucking die again. You know why? Because you have these piece of shit mods that do not do anything. They fucking sit around with their thumb up their asses, fucking jerking off to some hentai or some shit, and you're not doing anything. I know you're busy, but like, at least hire somebody to fucking mentor these guys, because they are fucking shit. They're fucking garbage. as a YouTuber, you're fine, but as a server, you're just shit. And like, just go sus gods. You're a good guy, but the server is just bad. It's probably the worst server I've ever been in. That's saying a lot. Up next we have, okay, out of that, up next we have is K-Man. And K-Man, you know, he hasn't changed. But I mean, he hasn't been sus lately on Twitter. I haven't really seen him that often. You know, he's not like sus, just go in there. And Blaze, I haven't seen at all lately, just a virtue hack. He's in Hot Springs gang, just go in sus kings. Just go in there, you're in Hot Springs gang. Up next we have is Red Rum. And Red Rum, you know, he hasn't changed since lately. He's just average. He does go into my DMs and DM me and about some weird shit. Not like Fernicus weird shit, but just random stuff. So, you know, he's just neutral. I wouldn't say he's sus, but it's there. Next we have is Mango. Mango, he's still probably getting carried by Jack Chuppo's fucking cock. His BBC. So, mega sus you go. And next we have is Mr. Top 5. And Mr. Top 5, he's basically NZ Pekka, but worse. He can't take jokes. Every time he gets pinged, he gets annoyed. And every time someone tells him age, changes like every 5 minutes. One minute he's 12 years old, 1 minute he's 15, 1 minute he's 17. Make up your goddamn mind. Jesus Christ. And next up we have is Cosmic Dorito. Cosmic Dorito, I mean, let me just say this. He's a Dazo 2.0. He's basically a mini mod. He basically just fucking enforces the rules. He's just a party pooper. He's not all that good. He's just kind of weird. He's there. Just go sus. And last, I don't know why I put him last, but it's just randomly generated. And next up we have DJ. And DJ, he's still cool. He's still a good guy. And he's now a budget Bobby. All his gene pulls are sexy. If you've seen his gene, it's pretty good. Budget Bobby man. Woosa. And that concludes the Sus Tier List version 2. And I gotta say, all these changes don't really surprise me. A lot of these guys moved from down here to up here. A lot of these guys just stay neutral. A lot of guys are neutral. And that's just about it. And that's about it. And my last thoughts. Would I want any of these guys to change? The sus gods really need to change. Fucking hell, these are the worst of the worst. They are just fucking... they just fucking make me have brain cancer. They are just... I don't even know. They just make their servers worse. Lex just fucking makes his server turn to dog shit. OJF is already dog shit, even if it has active mods. Rico is just like fucking... I don't know, he's just spasmoid. Strikeforce, since he's just a son of Lex, virtues that he's gonna be sus anyways. And then Raft is Raft, he's just fucking shit. And that concludes the Sus Tier List version 2. Finally, after what, 4 months, part 2 has been here. There's a lot of changes. I wouldn't say they're good changes, but there's definitely a good amount of changes. A lot of people just moved up or moved down. A lot of them been neutral because they haven't really done anything for the past 4 months. And the people down here, they're kind of the same. Added some new people, removed some irrelevant people, and I just couldn't give a shit about the irrelevant people. And that's about it. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. And this will probably be the last tier list video for a while now, just like the last one. If you have any suggestions on what I should do next or whatever, just leave it down in comments. What do you think about this video? Did it hurt your feelings? Did it make you have a laugh? Did it what? Make you shit your pants? Did it make you shit your pants because Lex was in here or OJ was in here? I don't know. But anyway, I'm dragging out this intro too much. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I catch you later.